Now, is there a last-minute twist that's got the Mahayuti worried? Now, there is suspense still over whether Eknath Shinde will take oath as the Deputy Chief Minister. The Shiv Sena has said they're pleading with Shinde to accept the Deputy CM post, and within the next 1 hour, Eknath Shinde will take the final call. Now, is he having last-minute, essentially a U-turn over his decision to take oath as the Deputy Chief Minister? Has he changed his mind in the very last minute? We've just hours to go for the swearing-in ceremony, and we're hearing now from our sources in the Shiv Sena that they're still attempting to convince Eknath Shinde that there's a possibility that he may again backtrack and say, I'm not willing to take oath as the Deputy Chief Minister. Ritvik Balekar is joining us live with more details on this. Ritvik, what's going on? Is there a possibility still that Eknath Shinde will not be taking oath as Deputy CM?
See, as we reported yesterday, all the senior leaders of Shiv Sena was trying to convince Eknath Shinde that may what come, but Eknath Shinde has to be part of the government and he needs to swear in as a Deputy CM post. But as sources were telling us that Eknath Shinde faction of Shiv Sena was insistent on getting Home Department along with Deputy CM post, even if he has agreed to be part of the government, but that would not be wholeheartedly because some heavyweight portfolio he must have with him so that the stature of him in the government should be maintained, because obviously he served as Chief Minister of Maharashtra for last 2.5 years, and again, while serving as Deputy CM, he needs to have a portfolio, be it a Home Department or Revenue Department or maybe Finance, which is claimed by Ajit Pawar faction. So basically, he is not really happy with the way things are going, and he is insistent on the fact that he needs to have some department more, so Home Department with him. And
really, the expectation from Eknath Shinde, Ritvik, considering that he's endorsed Fadnavis as Chief Minister, the assumption then was that he's okay with being the Deputy CM. So is it over the home portfolio that he's still kind of bargaining till the nth minute?
Yes, absolutely. So he is still eyeing and he is still hopeful that Home Department would be at the last minute negotiations will be given out to him. But now that all the senior leaders have convinced him and told him that he needs to be the Deputy CM in the cabinet of Maharashtra along with Ajit Pawar. He was asking some of the leaders to take the charge as Deputy CM post, but none of them were convinced and none of them were agreeing on the fact that instead of Eknath Shinde, no one else can be the Deputy CM from Shiv Sena. So now we have to see that what happens in next few hours, but still Shiv Sena is hopeful to get a Home Department with them.
Okay, very, very interesting, and we will track the latest updates that come in on this. Shiv Sena leaders telling us that, look, it's up to ultimately Eknath Shinde, but there's also here an interesting point to add, which is that Shiv Sena leaders are saying if Eknath Shinde doesn't agree to be Deputy Chief Minister and doesn't take oath, then none of us will be a part of the cabinet. So that's a predicament really for the Mahayuti, for the BJP, because they will want also the Shiv Sena to be adequately represented in the government. Thanks very much, Ritvik, for joining us with all of those details.